Monday, October 25th, 2021. Good morning, Philadelphia. This is 6 ABC News, and I'm Giovanna Van Horn reporting to you live to bring you the latest on the stories we're working on right now. With all the cool air, temperatures are still hot. An unexpected fire bursted out earlier this morning in Rittenhouse Square. On to Elizabeth to give us some more details. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning. Thank you, Giovanna. This is Elizabeth Lockett reporting this morning's Philadelphia news. Early this morning around 2 a.m., a fire in Rittenhouse Square injured 14 individuals, including 2 firemen and 12 civilians. All victims are being treated at Thomas Jefferson Hospital. The 2 firemen are in critical condition, however, the 12 civilians are expected to make a full recovery. The fire department says the fire originated due to an unattended oven at a popular French bistro, Park. The popular French bistro sits just behind Rittenhouse Square Park on the corner of South 18th Street and Locust Street. The owner, Suzanne Walker, claims they hope to be able to salvage what's left of the building with possible chances of reopening within the next year. Behind me here I have a map of Rittenhouse Square. As you can see, here's Park Restaurant, and this yellow circle indicates all buildings affected by the fire. The businesses in these buildings will remain closed until further notice. In addition, these red lines indicate street closures. South 18th Street is closed from Walnut Street to Spruce Street, as well as Locust Street from South 18th to South 17th Street. The streets will reopen by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, so if you're traveling this way, please plan accordingly. This fire is a true tragedy for residents of Rittenhouse Square. Let's hope that all 14 victims will make a full and fast recovery. If you are planning to have weekend brunch in the Rittenhouse area, I advise you to reschedule. Back to you, Giovanna.
Thanks, Elizabeth. I hope everyone is okay, and be sure to watch out for the traffic today. Our next story coming up, animals on the loose. Yes, you heard it right. Now to Frank for more details.
Thank you, Giovanna. Good morning, this is Frank McCullough with your local Philadelphia news. We have breaking news this morning from the Philadelphia Zoo, as a massive breakout occurred resulting in the escape of an estimated 500 animals. These animals are currently running loose in our city, as animal control and police try to get a handle on the situation. One of the zookeepers was quoted as saying, "This was the one thing we didn't want to happen." The types of animals that escaped range from lions, tigers, cheetahs, giraffes, and far more. The destruction of property during this time is astronomical, and is believed to only get worse, with car windows being smashed and storefronts being broken into. It will take time to round up all of these animals, and even longer to repair the damages they've caused to the city. The police are still investigating who is responsible for the release of these animals, but are unable to focus their efforts on that until these animals are safely put back into captivity. So far, we've had reports of several attacks from this escaped animals, with 3 people, 2 men and 1 woman, being mauled to death, with many others currently in critical condition. These attacks come primarily from members of the cat family, such as the lions and cheetahs. We don't currently have an estimate on how long it will take to round up these animals, but we advise all who live in close proximity to the Philadelphia Zoo to stay in your homes and stay safe until law enforcement can crack down on the rampage. We repeat, it is currently unsafe to leave your home if you are within proximity to the Philadelphia Zoo, and we advise you to stay home until most of these animals are back in captivity. Stay safe, Philadelphia. Back to you, Giovanna.
Thanks, Frank. Wow, that was some story. Everyone, don't be surprised if you have a llama next to your car on your way into work. Stay safe out there. Last week was a beautiful week to take a late night walk or a nice hayride. Let's see what weather we have approaching us this week. To you, Leah.
Thank you, Giovanna. Now, as we have all noticed this fall, Philadelphia's temperatures have remained at a nearly record-breaking high due to global warming. But as we begin this week, we are actually seeing some changes in our forecast. Sunday was a cooler day opposed to the past few weeks that have remained in the mid-70s. Today, it repeats that trend with a high of 75, except tonight, we are expecting heavy rain and possible flooding. It has been estimated that Philadelphia will accumulate 1 to 3 inches of rainfall. The storm is projected to begin around 5 p.m. and will continue well into Tuesday. Some fog will be accompanying this rain tomorrow, so please drive carefully. Not only will roads be less visible, but they will remain very slippery. On Wednesday and Thursday, it will finally be dry, partially cloudy, and temperatures will range in the 50s. Although, this break from the rain is short-lived as we are expecting more heavy rain and wind this Friday and Saturday. Wind gusts on Friday are predicted to peak from 5 p.m. to 2 a.m. Saturday. Be prepared for possible power outages and do not attempt travel during these times. In short, be sure to carry an umbrella with you this week. It will certainly come in handy. Back to you, Giovanna.
Thanks, Leah, for the update. You heard her. Keep an umbrella close. EAGLES Eagles. That's right. After 10 games so far this season, we go to Natasha with the details for the 2022 draft. To you, Natasha.
So I gazed into my crystal ball. It told me that the Eagles' 2022 draft may change the franchise forever. Off-season trading between the Miami Dolphins and Indianapolis Colts have positioned the Philadelphia Eagles to have a historic draft in 2022. Currently, the ESPN Power Football Index projects that their first-round draft picks will be the 6th, 10th, and 15th. If the prophecy comes true, they will be the first franchise in 50 years to have this opportunity. Now, with a once-in-a-franchise opportunity comes with a lot of hard questions for the Philadelphia Eagles. Foremost, the fate of Jalen Hurts. Will they cut him for a star quarterback, or they continue to hold space for him to become that star quarterback by surrounding him with blue chip players? It'll be interesting to see how the Eagles handle the rest of the season with this around the corner. And finally, Philadelphia Eagles fans have a reason to say with confidence, well, there's always next year. And from the year we've seen so far, I think we deserve that. To keep up with all things Philly sports, check back with us and let's head back to Gianna.
Thanks, Natasha. Keep fighting, Eagles. That is the 6ABC morning news for this beautiful morning. Thanks for watching. I'm Giovanna Van Horn, and have a wonderful day.